mean, Twitch should have known that. Twitch should have known that it would create that much chaos. Like, again, like Twitch, for example, if they would start a brand new website specifically for that kind of content, like that is like does Twitch 18 plus things and something like that, that's fine, but don't do it on the main platform where also like children, for example, are spending time on. Like that's not okay. That's really not fucking okay. Like the worst part about it is that they are being promoted. They're being recommended to you. Like that's the worst part about it. Like Twitch knows about it and they're recommending it to people. Like why? Yeah, probably. It's still Amazon, it still has to make money somehow, one way or another. If they got the money, they don't give two shits about like the community whatsoever. Like for example, take a look at the bans, for example. Take a look at the bans that happen on people that hasn't been due to like sexual contents. I'm just gonna say it how it is. It's basically sexual content, not like intercourse, or like things that you would see on other sites. But to me, it's just like if people are being banned for something serious like that, and they are being unbanned not 24 hours later, then how are we supposed to take you seriously? How are we supposed to take you seriously if you don't take your own fucking website serious?
Have fun blowing bubbles on stream.
Also, I was being sprayed by a Nari, so I wanna see, like, see fire bubbles at me, so I wanna see what's going on.
She sees it, but the videos don't. She's in here blowing bubbles. How long have
Well,
you
yeah,
been that you like to blow?
I hope that kind of gives you an idea, like, how I am as a person.
Nari uses bubbles, and bubbles are super effective. Don't forget to gargle.
Same song, different dance. Yep. The hot tub streamer, the body paint streamers, and the creative nudity streamers, all these instances had an effect on Twitch traffic that increased viewer counts. It's all a money game. Yep. There's no other excuse to it. There's no other reason why they would be keeping that aside from that it makes them a lot of money. And it does, it really does. Like, have you seen like how fucking much money that these people fucking earn like on a daily basis? Like it's way more than, it's like way more than, for example, like Zentrea does, to give an example. Like, because they promote so much things at the same time that it's basically just one giant money flow. And yeah, it's sad, really. It's sad that what's sad, well, the people that were actually a lot, like, much sadder than those streamers are the people that pay for it.
Controller, the ring is all fucked up and broken.
What's worse is that when people are paying for content like that, or that they are giving subs or donations in order to be quote unquote noticed by these streamers, is that the moment that these streamers have received their money, Do you really think they will fucking remember you? Do you really think that because you gave them money, that they noticed you once giving money, that they will remember you? I mean, it's kind of sad though that there's people like that, and I want to, like, I don't know, like, do they need help? I don't know. It's not what I'm saying that they need like psychological help. That's not what I'm saying, because I am someone that goes like on like a um psychiatrists. What do you call that? Like, there's someone that I go to have like conversations and work things through. Like on a almost weekly basis. Like, I don't know what the word for it is. But like, is it psychiatrist or psychologist? I don't know what it is. But just, yeah, like the person that you go to, that you would lay down on a couch, and that they're like writing things down, that you have to tell like what's on your mind and how you can approach things in your life differently, those kind of things. Yeah, kind of like is it a therapist? Like, I know the word in Flemish, but I don't know what the exact word um in English. Okay, so it's not a psychiatrist then. It's not in a hospital, it's just at a person's house, or office thing. Um, yeah, it's a psychologist. There we go. But yeah, so to those people that pay for that kind of content, for those booby streamers content, um, like, I don't know, what do you get from them? What do you get in return? That's why I don't expect you guys to give me anything, because I'm not expecting that from you. I just want to be your friends. I want to genuinely talk about you, and I want to remember all of you. I want to be friends with you. I want to talk with you guys. I don't make you feel that you matter. You know? Like, that's what I'm all for, so you don't have to pay me to make me notice you. Not ever. For me, it is, I stream for a purpose. I stream for a message that I want to bring out or speak out to the world. But yeah, that's what I'm here for. Do I need your money? No, I don't. As long as I can help people and be friends and making friends with people, I've been over this or many times, but yeah, then I'm all for that. You doing okay there, Look Sword? By the way, I don't know how many viewers we are at the moment, and I'm currently being spied on by Inari, but yeah, I have my viewer count turned off, so I don't exactly know how many people are here. But regardless, I hope all of you are having a wonderful time, a wonderful night or morning, depending on what time zone you're in. Or evening, I don't know, could be anywhere. But I do hope that you are enjoying the stay here. It's nice just chilling in your stream while playing a few ARANs. I'm happy that I can be used as background noise, you know? Mr. Dumbass is sleeping, fair enough. I mean, it is very late. So he's rather boring. I mean, you can wake him up. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Daku. That means a lot to me. I'm happy that you enjoy it, and that is basically what I want to give an impression, that kind of impression um to people that tune in. You know, this is the kind of conversations that I would like to have in real life as well. You know, like, for example, if you would be talking to me in real life, this is like the exact same experience, only that I'm not some wolf girl, but it's the exact same conversation that we would be having in, like in real life. I also have a second screen, that is. 3 screens. Have you... Yeah, see, that's some big news flash. Tabithash is not a wolf girl. Also, this person right here is Inari. Hi, Inari. I am not a furry, but do I get along with furries? I get along with almost anyone, so... Yeah, it's also night for me, Gothic Wolf, so... By the way, 3 screens? Like, I don't have room for... Well, if I would stack up them on top, maybe I could get, like, 4 screens, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So I got 2 screens, and it's also night for me, Gothic Wolf. It is, at the moment, almost 5 a.m. It's almost 5 a.m. here. By the way, this is something that I could be potentially uploading on YouTube, because if I wouldn't be uploading this could potentially be something that people could have in their backgrounds, you know, or just like on second screen, just tuning in as they are doing whatever, like playing games, for example, like Tootsie is doing right now. Or if they are, you know, like having a little lunch break or something, or I don't know, like something, you know, is having this here as a background kind of thing. I mean, if it helps, then I'm all for it.
Now back to Rit.
But yeah, that is something that I am proud of, that's where I differ from, or that's where I'm different from your average VTuber. Like, I am proud to say that I am very authentic and down to earth, just like you said, Daku. That's something that is something that could be very relatable, something that people would also kind of want nowadays, like in a conversation, and not have like someone just play games over and over again. And you know, like some random, you know, compilations and funny edits and this and that. Like, I tried, but I feel like that people do appreciate like having a fun not a fun, but also a fun conversation, but a meaningful conversation, like a very chill vibe conversation, you know?
Oh, that's your camera.
Also, thank you for me, or for you putting me, for you putting me on a bigger screen. So thank you. This is less sword. And welcome back, Joshua. How are things? Were you in the anime night? How was the anime night going, by the way? Is it still going in Sen's Discord? I could seen you 4 times. Yeah, please don't. I am camera shy. I really am. Like in real life, like I'm ass with cameras. Think I run a quick errand? Wait, what time is it at your place right now? Like you had to go to like a night shop or something? Oh, okay, work related. Okay, fair enough. But still, it's 11 p.m. What the fuck kind of work do you do? Is it like is it like content creation or something? Or visual thingies? Speaking of which, wait, I'm gonna check the Discord of Zen real quick. Like, what are they doing? And is Zen still streaming, by the way? I mean, she was streaming, right? Like, I've been in VR for so long now that I can't really remember what day it is. Okay, I see that... Zen is not streaming anymore. Oh my god. Well, look who's on mine. It's fucking Asian Bunny again. Fuck.
You want something, Namon?
Yeah, it's already a few hours Sunday right now. But let me check here on the Discord. Um... Oh, gee, there's a lot of people in the event right now. Holy shit. Oh my god. Inari, like there's so many me's in that photo. Like there's currently 32 people in the fucking anime night. Jesus. There's so many people. Come to think of it, I've never been rated before by... What graded? Like mass rated. Like I had a few, I think like 3 or 4, of Zen's community. I'd be like, hey, let's go raid, Tabi, and, yeah, we got like 4 or 5 people, and, I still talk to them regularly. And, there's all the most fun people that I have, that I've met. I'm happy for that. Oh, you're the repair guy for a store. Yeah, sorry, I saw it, but... Responding and switching back from reality... Back to reality, something, gravity, mom spaghetti, But... The repair guy for a store. I mean... If it pays well and you enjoy doing it, I mean... That's good, right? About that. Yeah, there's in the meantime, like behind the scenes, Inara is just spying on me with a camera. um, but new goal in life, massive raid, Tabithash somehow. Yeah, how exactly are you going to do that, huh? No, 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 I didn't mean, oh my god, Leia, oh my god. I should have phrased that differently. I'm so sorry, Wyvern, I'm so sorry. Um, I meant that how are you ever going to get, like, someone, regardless of who, but how would you convince someone to rate me specifically? That's what I meant. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to shed talky Wyvern. I love you. I love you so very much, okay? I really do. I really do. I'll say, hey, Klonoa. Uh-oh. Wait, shit. Oh, shit. Klonoa, just because... Shit, wait, are you in the Zen's Discord right now? The community event? And you have been hearing everything that I just said? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, no, no. No, not something that you said, but something that I said. I thought you were just lurking, and then that you basically heard everything. What I was saying about, like, people, like, mass raiding me, and I thought with all those hearts, that you were going to, like, raid me with the people in Zen's Discord. I was like, oh shit, you know, I'm not going to seduce them or bribe anyone. Alright. But okay, Wyvern, that's good. I'm happy that we are on the same wavelength. Sending love and all. That's it. Oh, okay, but I love you too, Klonoa, okay? Where's my camera? Love you guys, okay? I really do. I love you guys. Just making a fun goal for myself that I can, or if I can, I will do if ever, that's all. Okay, but thank you. But there's no need for that. I mean, I would appreciate it regardless, but... You know. You take bribes in the form of cheeseburgers and or tacos. Well, it would have to be cheeseburgers because we don't have tacos in Belgium.
Yeah, there you go. You can check.
I mean, there probably would be some kind of taco place, but I don't know, there's so little. Like, I've maybe see like one Mexican kind of food place, like once in my entire life here in Belgium, so no idea really. It's not really a famous thing that we eat, or like a common saying that we eat, so. Usually what we eat are fries because, again, we invented them, not the French. Yeah, they are definitely listening, you know. They are
Hello there.
definitely listening to everything that you're saying. I'll say, hey there, Carl. Welcome back. Or were you just lurking? That's also possible. I mean, you can do whatever, but you know, it's okay. If you were lurking, everyone is welcome to do whatever they want on the stream as long as it is within the channel's rules and Twitch's rules. Wait, you finally past the PC's seizures? Wait, what? What's happening? Oh, wait, you were downloading things, right? Like, what was it? Unity stuff and shit?
You'll be using that after once you your VRChat.
Sorry, I was just waving at Luxord. Luxord is here as well, so. You mean visualizer, right? See? I think there was this Belgian cartoon I watched as a kid who talked about the French fries. It's possible. I'm not too familiar with Belgium other than the fries. My French teacher was Belgian back in the 4th grade. That's about the extent of my exposure. Well, we also make top quality beer. That's also something. Chocolate, waffles. We got our fries. And basically the snacks that come with the fries are also like very authentic to Belgium. But other than that, I don't think we have anything else. Is it that weird to use mayonnaise on fries? I mean, we use both, sometimes both at the same time, so... Is it that mind-blowing for people to use mayonnaise on their fries? What? What? That's a new one for me. Okay, I didn't know that was something weird for you guys. Oh my god, okay, I didn't know that. Klonoa, you're American, right? You're from you're from the US, right? What? What the fuck? Oh my god, really? You guys don't know what you're missing. Is considered the norm, not to say that people don't use mayo on fries, it's just not the thing to do. I mean, it's not that we constantly do it. I mean, it's an option that we have. It's an option that we just throw it on top of our fries, or not on top, or like in a separate kind of container, like a plastic little thingy, you know? But yeah, I mean, you can. But we use all kinds of salt, like all kinds of sauces, really. You go into college from digital art at the moment, 3D modeling, editing, sound design, so oh my god, everything at the same time? Holy shit. That's why I'm having to load tons of programs. Yeah, I can see why now. Holy shit. Polish mayo? You should definitely try Belgian mayo. It's so smooth and so soft and so delicious, you know? You don't know what you're missing. By the way, if you feel like you want to be closer to me, or that I should move the camera closer to me to have more like of an intimate kind of experience, or more like a personal experience, then let me know, okay? Rather keep to my bacon and cheese on my fries? Okay, see, the bacon and cheese on fries also happens sometimes with us, because, and that's purely because of Burger King, right? Like, we also have these loaded fries, basically, right? For example, what we do have, like something that people do eat from time to time, is like we have our fries like in a separate box, like a plastic box. Like I could send a photo in our Discord, for example, but it's basically like a box with fries in it, and then we just sprinkle that with mayonnaise, ketchup, and like these mini like shredded onions, basically, like those little tiny squares of like onion, basically, like, and that sprinkle on top, and that's basically, yeah, something that some people do eat here, oftentimes, actually. Or, for example, like fries with, like some kind of a stew sauce, basically. Kita and Pod. I don't know, I haven't really heard of it, but I feel like if I would see it, that I would recognize it. The garlic and parmesan fried. That's something that we don't do, though. And we are the people, the fries, we invented the fries, it's our thing. The garlic and parmesan fries, though. And that's a new one for me. And see, this proves the fact that you Americans keep saying French fries exactly for that reason, and that's actually what happened. That's why people keep referring it to, like, French fries, because you dumb fucks thought that you guys weren't friends while you weren't. But Kyle, hugs to you as well, okay? Lots of love, lots of hugs, lots of kisses. The extent of my teachings about Belgium was they speak French there. Oh my god. I knew French fries were Belgian, okay. But why do you still call it French fries when it's not French? Yeah, because you're used to it, just call them fries. That's a lot better. Don't go in French fries, because us Belgians, as in the real Belgians, we don't get along with the French. We really don't. You call them chips, and that's very British of you. Thanks to you have EU friends that educated me in the Belgian. Yep. But as an American, the term French fries is so ingrained in our society that it's almost a reflex to just call them French fries. Yep. I know, that's your fault. I mean, as in, your ancestors' fault. Yeah, see, at least, that sounds a little bit more acceptable, whatever Tootsie said. See, why don't you just call them fries? Because it's like every time we hear, like especially us Belgians, we fucking lose it every fucking time someone calls it French fries because one, we invented it, two, we hate the French, and three, we deserve a little bit of recognition despite us being a very small shit country. I was even bored with the teeth and the accent to boot. There you go. Wyvern is British. The regular fry has been labeled with the stigma of French. Please make a change. If I will. If I find a genie in a bottle, my first wish is that people would stop calling them French fries and henceforth call French fries Belgian fries. Now, of course, see, like the waffles, of course. See, and that's why I'm like, come on, you can do it for other foods. Why can't you do it for other things too? And also, my tracking is sometimes very off. I'm just trying to move things here. But I'm glad that you finished work, Nexus. I'm happy though. I'm happy that you were able to, that you are now able to chill. Yeah, we'd rather have like all of our foods that are, we like taking credit for the things that we did. Sorry, I'm just waving at, Luxord is now spying on me with the camera, so just waving at him. Sorry, I had to blow kisses at them. Let's see. True, I get to chill with a bestie. Wait, who's the bestie? And chocolate, indeed, chocolate indeed. A lot of people think of Bowser when it comes to chocolate in the US. Yes, I'm well aware of that. thing is, the reason why my English is actually like this, I wouldn't say refined, but this a lot, like it's a lot better than most people in Belgium speak English, because um, my dad used to work or used to be in the military, and she work in Germany sometimes. Like not constantly, like for a few long years on end. He would work in Germany in an American air base called like Ramstein, or as you Americans called Ramstein Air Base. And that's where I have met people, some friends too, back in the day. And that's how I kind of practice my English, you know? And that's also like the first experience, like in that American air base, that that I discovered Burger King. So yeah, just like the band, exactly, just like the band. That's where my dad was stationed for quite a long time. And yeah, while he was in the week, like John, like my parents, like so my mom and my dad, my parents, of course, would go like during the week to Germany, live there, so that my dad is just working there. And in the meantime, I was put like in a boarding school because they couldn't take care of me while they were gone, you know? So therefore, yeah, I was just like in a boarding school. I hated it. I got bullied like crazy. I'm not gonna elaborate on that. I already did. It's in a video, but I'm not gonna elaborate on that again. But yeah, like during the holidays then, like for example, during Christmas or Easter or the summer vacation that we have, I would be there during the vacation, and then like it's filled with American kids, basically. Like the American airbase, as the name says, like it's just filled with American kids. So that's how I was able to just talk with them, and you know, like so I basically grew up with English as well. So that's why it's like my second close to native tongue, aside from Flemish, which is the very first language that I spoke. And then very shortly after that, I spoke English. Like every Disney movie that I've seen, like on VHS, was all in English. So, and I was like, what? How old was I? Like 4 or 5 years old. So yeah. So I have like experience in that sense, like a little bit of America, but also Germany. Like there's some things that I've gone to, like giant shopping malls and shit. For some reason, I really vividly remember a Vietnamese restaurant in a German like mall thing called the Real, like that, and like the Vietnamese restaurant there was so fucking good though. Oh my god. I would always order like shrimp with broccoli and like a special sauce. Like it was amazing. You speak 4 languages: English, bad English, some Spanish, and a minuscule amount of French. Fair enough. Also, Nexus, am I your bestie? Really? I am your bestie? Out of all people that you could pick, I am your bestie, Nexus? What languages can I speak, by the way? Also, hey there, Kiz. Wait, Kiz, you are, this is why I want to remember everyone. Kiz, I think that I met you in, or during Comment Master, right? Oh, no. Party Animals, right? Party Animals is where we met. Yeah, there we go. See, and I do remember. Okay, see, give me some time. I will remember eventually. And I'm also kind of tipsy, so my memory's even vaguer than usual. But yeah, figured. I used to speak 6 languages, but forgotten, so back to 2. Yeah, fair enough. This is like I've also forgotten a lot of languages that I was able to speak quite properly, but I still understand the vast majority of those languages. But yeah, again, Nexus, out of all people, I am your bestie? Really? But yeah, I do remember it. It's because I care about you guys. Like, I really do. Also, Inari, don't shovel the Luna, thank you. But what languages do I speak? So I speak Flemish, which is a better version of Dutch. Therefore, I do understand Dutch. Oh, don't worry. So Flemish, French, because it's obligated in Belgium to learn French. However, in the French part of Belgium, it is not obligated to learn Flemish. And this is one of the reasons we also kind of don't get along with the French. Oh, and especially the French part of Belgium, because we have to do a shit lot more than they do. So in terms of taxes, we pay a lot more taxes for Belgium compared to the French part of Belgium, which pays like almost no taxes. Like, it's bullshit. What was I saying? So Flemish, French, German, Spanish, English, obviously. And I think that's it. Like, as in proper languages, like, I know a few things in Japanese, but not necessarily like, like fluent Japanese. I'm not fluent in Japanese whatsoever. So English, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Mandarin, Spanish. Wait. Mentioned Spanish twice. Now it says English, partly Spanish, and need to continue learning Japanese. Dude, I would love to be fluent in Japanese so I could know, like, where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Because I would love to go to Japan, but I have no idea, and I'm terrified of, like, taking public transport over there. I'm fucking terrified. Hey, konnichiwa, homie. Pretty much. Yeah, for example, but first off, Frankenbeetle. But why does that name sound familiar? Why does that name sound from? I don't know. But thank you, though. Thank you for the follow, and I hope you're having a wonderful time here. Hope you're having a wonderful day, too. So how are things? How are you doing? Have a seat, grab a drink, have a chat with us. I would love to spend time with you. You missed the type Italian, okay, but yeah. In your defense, Italian and Spanish can be very confusing sometimes. Anti-Nexus, please, for the love of God. You know how I am when people sub to me, you know? You don't need to sub to me in order to show your support. Just you being here is all that you need to do to support me. And I appreciate that. I really love spending time with all of you. Like, how long have I been, like, chatting with you guys? Like, how long have I been chatting with you guys right now? Let's see here. Spanglish is just, probably like a mix of some very questionable English and Spanish, I suppose. But Tootsie, do take care, okay? Don't pass out. Rest well, and hope to see you again soon. Whenever you like, okay? Yeah, I've been streaming for 11 hours, but I was playing Mount and Blade Bannerlord earlier for a few hours. So I think we're like, how many hours are we in? Like, I think like 6 hours, if not more, that I'm like talking to you guys. Also, someone joined, so I'm just gonna wave. That person can see me, but I'm just waving at a person. Like, I have a lot of people that I have in my friend list, but the problem is that I don't remember everyone, especially if they have a different name, like as their Discord or Twitch, for example, and they have a different name in VRChat. It makes it really difficult for me to remember who's who. Seven hours of talking. Like, that's a lot of stuff, though. On the topic of having to learn French, I get that much. My ancestors, family are South American Mexican natives that still speak the original language of Mexico before the Spanish colonization. You mean Mayan? You mean Mayan language? Whose song starts play? That's cool though, that's really cool. Raki sometimes is so weird on this thing. But yeah, the lighting that I have here is not really bright. Like it's very purple at the moment. um, but Jesus. Nexus. What's with them bits, huh? Care to explain? Care to explain yourself? Also, this is Inari that jumped on screen with me right here. The native Fijian language, Jesus. Like, see, there's still so many languages that I barely heard about. No reason. Okay, what is... So there is a reason. Al, there is a reason. So what is your reason then? Also, tracking, please. Why is my arm being so derpy? Many? What do you mean many? Oh my god, what is this? Oh shit, wait, what is happening? Guys, hi? Am I in trouble? What the fuck is happening? But hey there, Wyvern Hellfire, is it... Do I know you? Because I know someone in Discord that has the name Hellfire. So I don't know... Wait, is that you, Wyvern? Is that just another account of you? Or is that someone else? I don't know what's happening. Oh, it is you. Okay. My god. What's Nexus? Yeah, what is your reason? Huh? By the way, look, Sword, you doing okay? You chilling? Oh my god. How am I awesome? How? Yeah, my PC is still pretty potato, but that's why I had to like go to a different venue that is a little less open. So running this is actually quite okay for me right now. So reminded me I needed to sign into my second account to not look. How? How would I remind you of that? I guess, you're welcome, I suppose? I have no idea. See what my bot is saying? We'll listen to Nightbot. For the things that it sometimes does. Hello. I'm actually curious to how many viewers we got right now. How many friends do I have now? 24! Oh my god, Jesus. Oh, gee, fuck me. I didn't expect to see this many people here, though. Oh my god. Hi. Okay, that puts me on the spot, though. Jesus, hi. The time over there would be... if it works. The time would be 5:41 a.m. We are being raided by Samjo. Can I call you Sam? Samjo. What do you prefer? What do you prefer that I would call you? It is indeed quite the late night stream, though, but, yeah, it is kinda... it is kinda getting quote-unquote late, you know? Oh, wait a minute, you're from King... not... Oh my god. So you were checking out Samjo, Kingpin. Okay, I see. But thank you for the raid, though, Samjo.